Free Crew Express, and we're the top tag team in Ring of Honor. She knows.
My drum rules, my drum rules, my drum rules.
Well, guys, having fun here at the joint show and making your way out the ring right now. One half of the JAP Tag Team Champions. She made history when she pinned Casey Blade of the Dirty Ron Scoundrels to become one half of the Tag Team Champions. Bald Guy, it's April Hunter.
I'm telling you, it's going to be awesome.
April Hunter has made history. She, like I said, first ever intergender tag team champion. Late last year, she was the Elite 8 winner for Top Rope Productions in Allentown, Pennsylvania. And tonight, she's opening the second half of the show against Japanese superstar Sumie Sakai.
Well, you know, it's like I said, and I ain't talking about the number 4 platter with poo-poo sauce.
I thought it was extra duck sauce.
Whatever, I don't eat that stuff. I prefer to pet my animals. Anyway, Sumie Sakai, just be ready.
Come on, Ball Guy, dance to this.
What the hell is that?
Aye, aye, aye.
Introducing first, from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, April Hunter. And her opponent from Japan, Sumie Sakai.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is why the Bald Guy was nominated on the OneWrestling.com Color Commentator of the Year. I think you have by vote.
That's right. You know, I speak all kind of languages. It's amazing the things that I speak.
Here we go. Quite an international matchup here. April Hunter against Sumie Sakai. Sumie Sakai debuted for Jersey All Pro Wrestling at the 6th anniversary show, defeating Ariel. April Hunter debuted back in 2002 at the Russ Haas Memorial Show. And in Ring of Honor action, Sumie Sakai is 2-0, defeating Alexis Lurie and Allison Danger. And as of press time, April Hunter, I believe, has yet to officially have a matchup. Nice drop toe hold by Sumie Sakai, and April Hunter has her in the camel clutch position, Bald Guy.
Well, I'll tell you what, whatever position April Hunter in, it's good.
Yes it is. Sumie Sakai saying she doesn't understand the count of referee Gary Morer. I think she's counting Japanese, Bald Guy. Look, she's having a tough time bringing April Hunter around the ring, but still holding on to that camel clutch, pulling her by the hair. Referee Gary Morer still making the count.
Well, one thing I don't understand is that she doesn't speak English. How the hell is she wrestling? I mean, if she's pulling an illegal move, which clearly she's doing by having our lovely April Hunter by the hair, I mean, come on, you know, I mean, how's she supposed to break? She doesn't know that the referee's telling her to break it.
I think she's understanding that the referee's count.
All she's hearing is egg roll, egg roll.
Oh, man. Referee Gary Morer having a tough time with the language barrier here with Sumie Sakai. Sumie Sakai does not understand one word of English. She's having fun here with the referee.
she's doing something. I don't know what the hell it is.
And she's getting the crowd here at the jam-packed Woodbridge Armory to count along with her. I believe some of them were counting in Japanese. Irish whip reverser, Sumie Sakai off the ropes, doing a 619. April Hunter stop, gets thrown over the top rope. April Hunter skinning the cat, trying to, and does take Sumie Sakai out to the floor. April Hunter with the skin of the cat sends Sumie out to the floor.
That was a nice move right there. I'll tell you what, if I was Sumie Sakai, I would learn real quick that if you're going to piss off somebody the size of April Hunter, there is a price to be paid.
You got a good point now. April Hunter pounding way out on the floor, the concrete floor over Sumie Sakai. Look at that, just sends her hard into the steel barricade. April Hunter being very relentless and very physical in this matchup against Sumie Sakai. And what would it do to the career of April Hunter defeating an international superstar such as Sumie Sakai?
Well, I'll tell you what, you think April Hunter has reached her level, but she hasn't. I think if she defeats Sumie Sakai, I think it's just going to elevate her to the next level. And you know what, if you can elevate April Hunter to a higher level, that's a mighty fine thing.
You got a good point. April continuing to pound away over Sumie Sakai. April having words with referee Gary Morer. Gary Morer trying to get April Hunter back. Because as you know, bald guy, in Ring of Honor, if you get disqualified in the matchup, you break the code of honor.
Do you think Sumie Sakai knows the first damn thing about Ring of Honor's Code of Honor?
Well, she has wrestled twice for him before.
That doesn't mean anything. Look, if the broad knows speaking to English, you know, what the hell is she going to know about Ring of Honor's Code of Honor?
You have such an eloquent way of words here. April Hunter just choking. Sumie Sakai comes back with a big elbow, sending down the international superstar. Sumie Sakai debuted on April 20th, 1997 against Meguma Yabushita, but tonight she's here against April Hunter.
What?
I was telling you that Sumie Sakai debuted back in 1997 against, now where is it here?
Nasumi Hamahuda.
No, Meguma Yabushita. I think that's how I said it. You know, you got me all confused.
That's almost perverted, you know that? You're a pig, Clemson.
Meguma Yabushita. Let's get back to the ring. Let's get back to the action, okay?
Don't do anything with your Yushita.
Where's Monster Mac when you need him? Sumie whipped off the ropes. April ducked her head. Sumie here, back body slide, cover. But April Hunter kicks out. Sumie with a kick to the sternum, trying to go for a body slam. But look at the ease. April picks her up and slams her down on the mat. April Hunter now going to the ropes. She could be set her up for the headhunter, but Sumie quickly up to her feet. And now, ball guys, she's pounding away on Big Red.
Wow, look at this right here. Look at this. That's awesome. That's right there. That is a pure show of strength on the part of April Hunter.
Nice arm bar by the part of Big Red, working over the left arm of Sumie Sakai.
Big Red. I like that.
Cover here by April, but Sumie kicks out after two. April Hunter could have popped the clavicle out of place of Sumie Sakai.
I don't know. That's how April Hunter wrestled once. I popped something. I don't know if it was a clavicle.
Oh, no. Oh, man. April now has Sumie, picks her up. A lot of power here. Has her to Gory Guerrero special. We could get a submission victory here by April Hunter. April now just showing the crowd here in Woodbridge the amount of pain she has Sumie in. Look at this ball guy. She's really stretching her out.
Oh, I ain't touching that one.
And April just sent Sumie face first with the Gory Guerrero slam. April Hunter now solidly behind this contest, this international contest between the United States and Japan, between April Hunter and Sumie Sakai. At least he didn't make any wash jokes yet. Oh, he made one, excuse me.
Hey, come on, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah, April Hunter was a mistake there. Had the cover on Sumie, but picked her up before the 3 count. Elbow to the side of the head, sends Sumie to the top rope. On a big chop to the back. A big chop to the back by April Hunter on Sumie Sakai. And April, bald guy, having words with the fans here in Woodbridge.
Well, you know, that crowd of idiots over there, you know, I mean, they have no respect for someone like April Hunter.
Springboard moonsault by Sumie Sakai, now pounding away on Big Red April Hunter. Has her on the ropes, Sumie off, and her version of the 619. Sumie now on the top rope. April to her feet. Sumie leaps and a drop kick. A missile drop kick off the top ropes. Sumie is showing a little judo action right there, bald man. Wheelbarrow, victory roll, another victory roll. They're rolling across the ring. Cover here by Sumie. No, April Hunter kicked out. You wish you were in that spot with Hunter, don't you? Good call. Sumie now has April Hunter. A lot of strength here by Sumie. Trying to get a submission victory and a fisherman suplex on April Hunter.
Well, I'll give it to Sakai right there. I mean, that was a fantastic display of strength, holding Big Red up like that.
And now Sumie placing April Hunter near the ropes. And the fans here in Woodbridge solidly behind Sumie Sakai. She's climbing ropes. She's on the top. Leaps. Picture perfect moonsault. But April Hunter gets out of the way. Sumie ducks the clothesline on the ropes again. But April Hunter caught her. And now she's climbing the ropes. Bald guy. They're in a very dangerous position. German suplex from the top. German suplex from the top. And bald guy Sumie landed gingerly on her head.
Well, I don't know that she landed gingerly, but I'll tell you what. I think there's definitely some damage there. I would say this baby's pretty much over except for the roll-up and the pin.
But both athletes are down. Referee Gary Morer starts the count. April Hunter the first to her feet. She's off the ropes, and there's the headhunter. April Hunter caught the headhunter, hook of the leg, and that's it.
Here's your winner, April Hunter.
Well, I guess you have to say congratulations to both of these women for putting on a great exhibition. Exhibition?
Yeah,
I don't know. Exposition, exhibit. Hey, look, all I know is one hell of a match. April Hunter walking away with the gold and the win.
And it only took one move. April Hunter charging off the ropes, hit the headhunter on Sumie Sakai. And one half of the Jersey All Pro Wrestling Tag Team Champions, April Hunter, is victorious here tonight at the joint show between Ring of Honor and Jersey All Pro Wrestling. Let's take it now to the suicidal replay, courtesy of Montron Productions.